Rebecca Myers and her brother Daniel are good friends of the Society and have performed for many years at the San Diego Shakespeare Festival, sonnets, celebrity sonnets at the Old Globe, and on this stage many times. And here they are again. Daniel is now 21, Rebecca is 18, and Rebecca won an award at the San Diego Shakespeare Festival when she was 11, when she performed at the festival for her school. She won the top award as for the monologue that she's going to do today, which is from Mark Antony's monologue from Julius Caesar. Daniel is going to do Benedict's monologue from Much Ado About Nothing, and they've performed not only for our stages and at the Shakespeare Society, but also at the Old Globe, the San Diego Symphony. Daniel's been a featured singer there, and also with the San Diego Opera. So would you please welcome Daniel and Rebecca Myers, and Daniel will do some introductions also.
Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. I come to bury Caesar, not to praise him. The evil that men do lives after them. The good is oft interred with their bones. So let it be with Caesar. The noble Brutus hath told you Caesar was ambitious. If it were so, 'twas a grievous fault, and grievously hath Caesar answered it. Here, under leave of Brutus and the rest, for Brutus is an honorable man, so are they all honorable men. Come I to speak at Caesar's funeral. He was my friend, faithful and just to me. But Brutus says he was ambitious, and Brutus is an honorable man. He hath brought many captives home to Rome, whose ransoms did the general coffers fill. Was this ambition? When that the poor have cried, Caesar hath wept! Ambition should be made of sterner stuff. But Brutus says he was ambitious, and Brutus is an honorable man. You all did see that on the Lupercal I thrice presented him a kingly crown, which he did thrice refuse. Was this ambition? But Brutus says he was ambitious, and sure, he is an honorable man. I speak not to disprove what Brutus spoke, but here I am to speak what I do know. You all did love him once, not without cause. What cause withholds you then to mourn for him? O judgment, thou art fled to brutish beasts, and men have lost their reason! Bear with me. My heart is in the coffin there with Caesar, and I must pause till it come back to me.
That was Becca Myers doing a monologue from Julius Nothing, and now I will do a monologue from Much Ado About Caesar. Oh. She misused me, past the endurance of a block, an oak, but with a single green leaf on it. Would have answered her. My very visor began to assume life and scold with her. She told me, not thinking I had been myself, that I was the prince's jester, that I was duller than a great thaw, huddling jest upon jest with such impossible conveyance upon me that I stood like a man at a mark, with a whole army shooting at me. She speaks poignards, and every word stabs. If her breath were as terrible as her terminations, there were no living near her. She would infect to the North Star. I would not marry her, were she endowed with everything Adam had left him before he transgressed. She would have made Hercules have turned spit. Yeah, and have cleft his club to make the fire, too. Come, talk not of her. You will find her the infernal 8 in good apparel. I would to God some scholar would conjure her. For while she is here, a man may live as quiet in hell as in a sanctuary. And people sin upon purpose because they would go thither. So indeed, all disquiet, horror, and perturbation follows her. Thank you.